Hello and welcome to Japanese Garden Bristol. Reason I got the camera down here so low is because I want to show you what's going on down here. It's -2 today. I'm out doing some little jobs around the garden to try and get them fixed before I open. So this little one, this little project, this little ideal I've had. Now what happened was bear with me, it's a bit of a story to this. When I opened in the summer last year, 2023, I had this idea of putting some cloaks out and some Japanese hats and stuff like that, so people would do photo shoots. And what I done by mistake is put them over here. You can't see it, but I put it over on the side here. You can see this side here, I put it there. And there's a lantern here. What someone had gone and done is leant on this lantern and pushed it over and broke it. Now, I don't blame them at all. It's not their fault. It's an accident. It's my fault for putting the costumes where I put them. So when I open again, I didn't put them there. So I don't blame them. All right, they didn't say anything. I don't blame them for that neither. They probably thought, oh God, what have I gone and done? And probably wanted to get out of here. I know which hour it was. I'm like, oh, I know who it was. But anyway, so what I've done for now, I put some wood around the bottom here just to hold the top bit with the bottom bit to where it was broke. But one thing, they've done me a favour when they broke it, really, because I've come up with this other idea, because these are very flimsy. They do bend very easily in the joints. I got 3 of them and they have all broke in the joints in somewhere in there, just a slight bend. So I thought, what am I going to do to repair these? And I could replace them, but the trouble is they are concreted in and bolted in and God knows what, so it might be a bit difficult doing it, but I can do it. It's never a no, it's always, it could be done. But I was trying to think of some way of, I don't know, securing it, making it look good, and possibly turning it a little bit Japanese. So I've come up with this idea, and we'll go to another light because I can show you better, because I got to do a little bit of repair on this before I do it to this light. So let's go and have a look at what I come up with. Okay, so I got the sun in my eyes here, so you're gonna have to excuse the filming, but it's the only way I can get the camera to get the lantern in. Okay, so this is another one. This one isn't broke, but if you see, it moves on the joints. There we go. That's how kind of rubbish they are, really. And looking grey and pretty worn out. So I've come up with this idea. See what we think. Okay. So as you know, I like using bamboo screen. Okay, I've said on other videos, for about 2 meter high by 3 meters long, it's about £30. It used to be £15. It's gone right up. You can get in meter lengths as well, height. Sorry. So what I've done, I've cut a little bit up, and I thought, well, I want it to sturdy it a bit, and well, I'm going to put some rods up there anyway that you wouldn't see. I'm going to put some strong rods up through, and then I'm going to wrap this around. And then what I do, I'll get some wire and wrap it around nice and tight, top and bottom, and that will probably make it more secure as well. So there we go. Turned a boring lantern into kind of a bamboo one. Hope you like my tips, and catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Okay, so we're going to rewind a bit here. On that bit of video you just seen, I explained what I've done with this lantern here as the main post, and just after I'd done the videoing, I thought, hang on a minute, I can make it a little bit more authentic and do a bit more to it. So what I've done, I'm going to turn it around. There, if you can see that, if you see the struts here that's holding the glass in, I faced it with bamboo. So I'm going to show you how I do that. I think it's really good effect. And then I'm going to show you what I do with the top. So what I do, get a bit of the same stuff as this, the bamboo cover, the facing screen, pair of snips, do the job. And what you do, put it up, measure it, and then get your snips to where you want to cut it, and then cut it. If I show you what I do, sometimes you just bend it a little and it breaks off like that. Okay, so what I do, I get some clear silicone. Okay, just clear multi-purpose silicone. Any you do, and then turn it back around. Then I squirt a bit at the top, bit at the bottom, bit in the middle. Okay, sorry if that one on camera, but that's difficult to show. A bit of top, middle and bottom. And then what I do is, you see this strut here, it's got no bamboo on, I just stick it on there, like that. And that should stay there quite happily. And when I've done them, about a week or so ago, we've had some really strong winds, 60, 70 mile an hour winds rip through the garden. Everything's alright, and so is this lantern. So it seems to put up with all weathers. And we've had -6 at night as well on some occasions. Make sure you place it right. And then find me snips and a bit of bamboo I had just now. Perhaps not, wherever that's gone. Okay, so again another bit bamboo. Okay, and then what I do is I'm going to do the bottom bit then as well. So I'm going to put a bit more sealant on that bit. So go like that, mark it up, cut it down. Like that. Whack a bit of sealant on it. Next door neighbour's dog's bark. Okay, run some sealant along it and stick it on. Okay, so I'll just finish this off. The reason why I'm using silicone as well is silicone is, it could be sticky, it sticks it well, but if you ever want to pull it off, it's not going to wreck everything around it, and you just peel the silicone back off. So, you know, you ain't permanently damaging whatever you're sticking it to. Or obviously it all depends on the material you're sticking to. But there we go. So what I'll do, I'll finish that off and then I'll get the camera and show you what I've done. And then we'll get on with the top bit. Okay, so now I've done all the struts up that way, which I think looks really good. I'm going to take off the tops on these lanterns. They got little nuts on the top. I just finger tighten them. So I'm going to take them off and we'll see what we do on them next. Okay, so we're in the workshop now. What I'm going to do with these tops of the lanterns, I've got some primer spray. First I'm going to coat it in the primer. This is for metal, wood, anything like that. So I'll put the camera down on them. Now here they are here. I've even got the little nuts that screws them on. And what I'm going to do is just run over some primer. I do that and then I do the top coat and we'll see what happens. Okay, so I transported them to outside and they're all primed up, ready for a top coat. Okay, so the primer is now dry. So what I'm going to do is do the top coat. Now, I had a bit of a think about what colour I'm going to do. First I was going to do like a bamboo type of, like a bamboo straw hat and try to fit it to it, but that would have been messy and probably would have blown off and everything, so it's best that I spray it. First I was thinking red. I think I liked them red, but then when you think about it, where do you see a red roof? So it's going to be black. It's going to be matte black. Okay, so it's matte black, and this is for wood and everything as well, so metal, wood. So I'll give it a go with the black. Hopefully they'll look brand new when they're done, and it'll look good. Right. Okay, I'm going to put them outside now in the sun, let them dry, and see what they look like when they're done. See what they look like when they're on. Let's give it a go. Okay, so I've got the lids on them now. I couldn't do my filming over by the other one because, as you can see, I got the sun behind me here, and when I was filming, if I filmed over there, the sun would be in my eyes and I couldn't even see the camera. So yeah, all finished. Strapped them up with wire and stuck them on with silicone, resprayed the caps with black paint, and I think they look really good. So what I'll do in a minute, before I go, I'll walk around and show you all three of them. So I hope you enjoy the video, hope you get something out of it, and tell others. That'd be great. Subscribe and keep watching, and I'll catch you next time.